rhythm to their offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. McCollum outside. Conley against Ingram. Carter on the wing. He's got 9. Connects from downtown. He's got 12. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with a healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Valanciunas following the bucket by the Jazz. They need this. And a nice layup by McCollum.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now here's Carter. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Rudy Gobert on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Alvarado's checked in for Jones. Damian Lillard's checked in for Utah.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Alvarado. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. Baseline drive. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Jazz making their last shot. Oh, stolen by Lillard. From deep three-point range. And again, it's Utah with a 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Give it up one more time for your Pelicans. Make some noise.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McCollum outside. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes takes away all those shots.
That's the end of the first
And so
quarter
it's
with
the
score.
Utah Jazz,
Your
already up
Pelicans.
26
6.
points as this quarter
The
ends.
Jazz.
And their three-point
32.
shooting a big.
On your feet, make some noise.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck.
I'm gonna do anyone regardless.
Plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Rudy Gobert, Damian Lillard out there with Mitchell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Conley in at the 3.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And he's going for the lob.
Diamond.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Assist from
I really don't
Bojan
think there's any
Bogdanovic.
way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel
Mitchell, do it again,
or by
buddy.
tactic.
To the inside. And out of bounds.
Aw.
New Orleans will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Here's New Orleans now. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing. Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Lillard against McCollum. Lillard right side. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Utah.
McCollum. Jordan's checked in for Utah.
To the floor
Stephen
for the
Curry
Jazz.
comes in for Mitchell.
Michael Jordan. Stephen Curry.
Pass to Jordan. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
As the deep shots continue
Curry's a point guard, right?
to fall, you can sense
No,
the
that's Damian Lillard. Who's a shooting guard?
frustration growing among these
Curry
defenders.
is.
It's stolen by Curry.
Nice.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 points. That one goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Lillard. Up and over McCollum. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Curry. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, there is so much rhythm to Lillard's J. It's like he's wearing headphones out there.
2 minutes.
Now McCollum. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. A minute 31 left in the half. Lillard comes with a double. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Murphy, covered by Jordan. From deep. And it's Alvarado missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Curry with a steal. .41 seconds left to play. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Man. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
It's stolen by Curry. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 3. Kept alive. Gobert passes to Curry. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 13 points in this quarter.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Pass to Williamson. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
With the score, your Pelicans 8, the Jazz.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal, and Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game. And that's going to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's
Time for Stephen Curry. I'm a point guard, right?
McCollum.
Yes, sir.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Just 4 to shoot from 15 feet away. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Carter's got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Carter. Curry's got 15.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Stolen by Carter. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And again, Utah running the court in transition. Carter, good.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Ingram. McCollum outside. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. McCollum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Here's Jones. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Carter from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Carter's got 30 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pulls it. Again, Utah.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Knocked away. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Carter, good.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
Nabbing another steal.
Backcourt. He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
2 minutes remaining.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Carter against McCollum. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Carter's got 38 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Carter with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Inside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carter from outside, and the 3-pointer goes. Carter's got 44.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Hayes. That's it. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Jazz running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Oh,
Well, there may
Jalen,
not be
baby.
a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Oh.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got
Thank-
Bojan Bogdanovic. Also Royce O'Neal out there. Jalen Brunson is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
3-on-3. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run, Thompson with the block.
Klay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, the thing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Pass to Murphy. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Good work there as it goes. Gomez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Daniels. And Jordan comes to help. Hayes with it. Now here's Hernan Gomez. That one is off. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. Shot blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Nance, he's checked in for Hayes. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. No good off the back of the rim. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Insanity.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Murphy, defended by Thompson. Now Nance. Here's Alvarado. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Outside Brunson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Jazz.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Beyond the arc. Drops in the three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.